Okay, hello. I'm at Shunkaen Museum, Kobayashi Bonsai Master's Garden, and I'm interviewing one of his apprentices. What is your name and where are you from?
Um, well, let's start from where I'm from. I'm from Puerto Rico. My real name is Abdiel Josue Melendez Erazo, but they call me Joseph because they can't really pronounce my name here in Japan.
How long is the apprenticeship and how many years you got?
So, a full apprenticeship with my teacher is minimum 6 years, and I've been here for 3 years and 4 months now.
What year did you start and who inspired you the most?
I started doing bonsai back in 2015, I want to say, 2014. And my biggest inspirations were, first of all, my teacher back in Puerto Rico, Mr. Pedro Morales, and then Bjornholm. I used to watch his videos back in the day when he was apprenticing here, and Ryan Neal.
Is it odd that in Japan you don't see that many tropicals? And I have a feeling when you go back to Puerto Rico, it's going to be what you work on.
Yeah, it's not odd because of the climate. Japan is obviously not tropical like Puerto Rico, so they don't really have a lot of tropical trees. They do have some subtropical trees, um, but yeah, back in Puerto Rico, everything's tropical, and that's what I mainly want to work on when I go back.
Is there maybe a nursery in Okinawa that's a little more? Is that even tropical, dude?
That's Okinawa's like kind of tropical, subtropical,
Okay.
but I don't know of any nurseries back in Okinawa, so I don't know.
I think I know the answer to the next question. What's your favorite types of tree?
In Japan, it's the junipers, but in Puerto Rico, we have a lot of native trees like buttonwood, Nia buxifolia, those two being my favorite ones.
Do they have common names or is that like?
That is the Latin name.
Okay,
The buttonwood is a type of mangrove,
gotcha.
but it doesn't live in the water. It lives just above sea level.
A little swampy.
No, it's actually calcium,
Whoa.
like calcite. It grows in between stone, and the nia, which is a type of boxwood, it grows in mountains that look like Mario mountains,
Mm,
literally.
nice. In the bonsai world, do you notice a trend lately? Like, are people collecting certain trees right now? And if they are, is there like a certain style that's kind of popular right now?
Right, so it depends on where. In Japan, the market is really lean towards Chinese buyers. And when I came here 3 years ago, they just wanted Shishigashira, which is a type of maple. Last year was black pine, and this year they're going crazy for the regular maple, Japanese maple, Yamamomichi.
Okay, so it's kind of like the stock market. The prices have boomed for a lot of Japanese maples right now,
Oh, yeah.
and pines have maybe gone down a bit because you guys have too many of black pines.
No, the price of black pine has
Still
gone
high.
up. It's still high.
Okay.
It's just that like a month ago or so, maples have gone up a lot.
Gotcha. And when you finish this apprenticeship, what's your goal in Puerto Rico?
I would like to go back to Puerto Rico and try to do something similar. I want to build a garden and basically teach people about bonsai, give demonstrations, and obviously make them and sell them.
Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait when we see this in like 4 years and you graduate. I have high hopes. You think you're going to finish the 6 years?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Not going to give up.
Nice. Yeah, because it's only a handful of people that have fully graduated from this
Yeah.
nursery.
At least with my teacher, there has only been two foreigners out of 160 students that have come here and studied with my teacher that have finished the 6 year apprenticeship.
Gotcha. And we're at the 100-year anniversary of the Kokufu-ten, right?
Yes.
Okay. Um, I know it's a special one, and everybody's going crazy. Is
Oh
there
yeah.
favorite tree or maybe a most memorable one of the event?
Sadly, I didn't get to see the Kokufu that much,
You s-
even though I went to the Kokufu to put the trees in the exhibition. But I did see a stunning bara, which is a rose, which was huge, and it's just an amazing tree. Semi-cascade. I think it was no, it was cascading tree, and it was
Oh, yeah.
massive.
Yeah, I think I saw that. You saw the Shohin ones, like the Taiga or Shibata one,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Mame.
yeah. That was really good as well. The Shohins were great, and the Shuhins as well were pretty good.
Is the one to the right of the Shohin winner, was that Mame or what was it? Was like smaller size of Shohin.
So Mame Shohin is around 8 inches.
Okay.
So if it's probably like below that, I think it's 6 inches. It's Mame, if I'm
Okay.
not
I think there
mistaken.
were Shohin then, all of those
Hmm.
within the category. You didn't see it. Do you still have a couple days, and are you gonna at least make the next one? They split the exhibition into two parts because there's so many trees.
Yeah. So I will go to the exhibition to put the trees. I think my teacher will probably give us maybe 20, 30 minutes to see the show, hopefully.
Yeah, these guys have maybe one day out of a month off, and time's limited. And right now is a very popular season for
Yeah.
tourists. How many? What does it take to get a tree in the Kokufu? I mean, a lot of people think it's like a competition between masters trees. What is actually going on behind the scenes on that?
Right, so the Kokufu is actually for customers. You put your customer's tree in the show, not your own trees. And it takes maybe a year or so to prepare everything to make the tree perfect. And then we would take the trees to a judging in January. And if the tree passes, then the tree is exhibited in the show. And then the judges would go once again and look at the whole display and see if it's a show worthy tree and it wins a prize, basically.
So it's odd. So people buy trees and then they have other people take care and design it for them. Is that
Yeah.
what's going on? Can
Yeah.
they take it home and then they design it and then enter that?
They can definitely design the tree, but if they want to exhibit the tree in the Kokufu-ten, it has to be through a nursery. They have to be part of the association
Wow.
to display trees.
Damn, I had no idea. Yeah, at all.
Most people don't know. So,
At all.
yeah.
Well, all right, dude. I don't know. Did we miss anything? Is there anything else you want to add to this journal?
I hope everyone enjoys the show. This year, I think the trees are at a great level.
The 100-year, like the tree that was in the first year, and
Yeah.
then now 100 years later.
It has not been 100 years. The Kokufu has had double, like 2 shows in a single year. I
Oh my
believe
God, okay.
the first Kokufu, if I'm not mistaken, was in 1938.
Oh god. Well, I mean that's pretty close to 100.
It was pretty close to 100 years.
Yeah.
That tree belongs to a customer of Mr. Shinji Suzuki, one of the big masters in Japan.
I saw that one.
Stunning tree.
It's like it hasn't really changed much since the beginning. It got tighter on the top.
Right. It's such a legacy tree that you don't want to change much about that tree. You really want to keep it as close as the original shape that it had.
Gotcha. Well, Puerto Rico all the way, I guess, because
Puerto Rico all the way.
you guys are taking over. Well, thanks, man.
Thank you. Thank
All right,
you.
good talking.
Likewise.
That's a rapper. Sick.